YouTube, what is up? What's cracking lacking? So we're back at it again with the Far From Home Multi-Man series, right? We're gonna be opening up these two Spider-Man figures. The new suit that Spider-Man made in the movie using Stark's computer system. There's UPC. Now these guys are gonna be easily found. Uh, two per pack. So I would say he's going to be easier to find than the stealth suit or the shield suit or the night monkey slash spider monkey suit. So, all right, we got this guy down. All right, he's not going to stand. I'm not going to worry about that. So, we're going to go ahead and crack these open and go from there. All right, so here we have both out of package. And I got to say, they're okay. Nothing to be too crazy about. That regular suit or Stark technology suit, Peter Parker slash made Spider-Man suit. It's pretty lackluster in its color scheme, and I've seen a lot of people do something where they take a black marker, not a Sharpie, and draw the lines on them, and it kind of brings the figure out a little bit more. Uh, as is, it's looks like a kid's toy. I mean, we know these are directed at the adult collectors, but it does look a little toyish, like way too toyish. Like how could I say, like the 3 3/4 inch line type of deal. But the articulation is phenomenal, and he did come with two gripping hands and two see if we can get that in focus. That is not gonna happen. Let's see. And no, it's too busy focusing on the turntable there. So when we stop that, I'll show you exactly what it has. As far as the thwipping and the open hand, um, two fisted hands would have been better rather than two gripping type of hands. I mean, they didn't give us they gave us absolutely nothing to put in those hands. However, you know what? Got an idea. Um, yeah, we'll get to that in a second. The Night Monkey is actually pretty dope. I actually like it. Um, but it feels like he's like there's something weird about it, and I think it's in the neck where I think the head sits a little too high, the neck is a little too long, unless maybe I got to press down on it some type of way. But I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and switch out some heads. I want to see if the Tom Holland head will fit on this. And if I recall correctly, I may have seen a video or two, and I don't think that's gonna work. However, we are getting a new Tom Holland head in the Spider-Man Iron Man 2 pack, not to be confused with that Spider Iron Man 2 pack from Homecoming. So we are getting the Iron Spider and Tony Stark in a 2 pack with a different looking Tom Holland head. So let's go ahead and pause this, and then so we did switch out the heads, and I gotta say that Tom Holland head is a little too big. Kind of makes him look like a bobblehead. Maybe at certain angles it might look good, but yeah, that's a no go. We did switch out the open visor on the stealth suit, and it's a good look. I actually like it. We switched out the hands as well, gave him those thwipping hands rather than the fisted hands. But another thing I wanted to do was try to see if, yeah, I don't know if you can make that out. Yeah, there we go. I mean, at some angles it looks good. others it's a little too big. So we'll take this and see if we can put this on. And again, I think the neck peg is just way too big for this. Well, maybe not. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I thought it would sit too high. But looking at it in person and through the lens, doesn't look that bad. I mean, the body, yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be too big. And this kind of looks weird right here. How it looks makes it look like he has, you know, boobs, I guess. But yeah. So these two figures are actually pretty good, man. I'm impressed with this wave. And one thing I did want to mention was I managed to get, let's get this back in focus, him to hold it, this Mysterio to hold this effect piece without using that tab. So if I can cut that off, now it looks like he's actually blasting that out of his hand, which is not a bad look. So any questions, please feel free to ask. Go ahead and like, sub, and as always, take care.